Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Gullit. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That look... Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mbappe!
You can never be short of runners in the...
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Araujo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao. Osimhen proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? Gullit. He's had a hit! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And the finish! Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. That has been cut short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Wits! Rodri. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Wits! Oh, that was vital. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. 15 minutes till half-time. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a good foot in there, and it's Messi. Always onto this. And claimed it back swiftly. Nedved. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Osimhen! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pumas have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And that is a little undercooked. Played back in. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 16. Número 15.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 34.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Thuram with the foul. Osimhen. Lookman. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. Boca Juniors come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rice. Rafael Leao. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Gullit, who has set up 2 goals. Rafael Leao. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Pumas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Boumaz Unam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shifted upfield. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Leao. Lookman. Granit Xhaka. That is lovely.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Picked out brilliant. Shot at goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lookman. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gullit. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Osimhen. Davids. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 6.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Número 20. Número 13.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Realizar un cambio.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. Buffon! He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. And Messi! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Pumas are having a big chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Gullit. He's played him through. Rummenigge, it shapes to shoot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage...
And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And that is faded wide. And we're done. Boca Juniors have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, full-back biases aside, it's hard not to admire a player like Maicon, a player who offers so much going forwards.
And backwards, surely.
Yeah, backwards too. I mean, having him in your lineup is like having three players in one. He's defensively sound enough to be an old-fashioned full-back while having the attacking prowess of a winger.
And he's sure, therefore, to be one of the busiest players on the pitch today. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen, and here's Isak. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's found a way through. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And smartly reclaimed. And he thumps it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maicon. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Osimhen. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the finish! Thuram with the clearance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He gets big! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's going to be another throw. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Fernandez. Mbappe. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That is good alertness. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Hits one! He scores! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to gift it back. Thailand have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one! Granit Xhaka.
Thailand couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Now it's Osimhen. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Rafinha is standing over this one. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18. Entrará al campo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. He has found the way. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rafinha does well to get it back. Boca Juniors do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Granit Xhaka. Passing nice and neat. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Partey. Drogba short changes him with that pass. Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Partey. He won't be happy with that one. Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rivaldo. Kluivert. No, that's been intercepted. Drogba. Partey. For Granit Xhaka. And the ball's a good one here. And he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. Maldini. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Boca Juniors needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Drogba. Granit Xhaka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Upamecano cuts it out. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes remaining now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rivaldo attempts a... And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rice does well to get it back. Frimpong, and he was alert to it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the tradition.
And the finish! Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Drogba gets flagged offside. And there's green grass ahead of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Quarter of an hour played. Cafu bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he has been fouled there. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Williams. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Boca Juniors are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
We expected better, and so did he. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. Bale. And he's found a way. Can he put it away? Goal! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. He's going for goal! Rafael Leao. Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Drogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there.
Boca Juniors truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say,
Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of... And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rodri. Nico Williams. Osimhen. And they win it back again. Iniesta. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Has a look and plays it forward. He's been picked out. Bale. Iniesta. And it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. It's Drogba! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! It is no contest, it is a landslide. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Frimpong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Frimpong. Rodri. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. Iniesta. And the ball's a good Drogba! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Osimhen! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good read, needed to be. Iniesta. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Spread neatly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. And here's Rafael Leao. Bale. No way through. Rice. He's in a good position here. Oh, that was vital.
Boca Juniors really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Rodri. And he's there to retrieve it. Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Bale finds himself offside. No, that was never going to make it. Bale. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's in! Iniesta, who set up 1 goal. So that's it. It is all over. Boca Juniors have very